Welcome back to another Johnson Media production of a late night talk show in the middle of the day. Here's your host, Heve Starvey.
That's how we used to dance back in the day, folks, before all these new dances started coming out. I can't even describe half of them. But welcome to the late night talk show in the middle of the day. I'm your host, Heve Starvey. We're ready to get started. So last night, I took a trip to Walmart. Something I never thought I'd see before. At Walmart, we're all used to the lines, but nobody's used to a line being outside the store. So I go to get in. They've got these carts making a walkway so you can walk through. And the guy says to me something I never thought I'd hear. Sir, we're closing in 30 minutes. So, apparently coronavirus has done one great thing for the community. Walmart employees get to go home early. It's a great thing to hear. Anyway, I went in just to get me a simple can of drinks, or a bunch of drinks. And these people's buggies are just loaded with things. Toilet paper, health stuff. I'm out here looking like the sideshow freak with my bunch of Cokes. How's that for you? Anyway, today you're in for a special treat. We have a great guest with us today. He's kind of new to the show, never been on, but we're glad to have him. Please welcome Emcee Kinley Goodwin. There we go. Yeah, big round of applause. Big round of applause.
Hey, I love you too.
Big round of applause. Yeah. Doing great, doing great. Thank you, Emcee. So, Emcee, how you doing?
You know, I'm doing pretty good. This is my second talk show here in the past little few days, and you know, my uncle was actually on the talk show with me. So it's just been a pretty great few days, you know.
Yeah, it's great. Who's your uncle again?
Dr. Chip Hammondover.
Dr. Chip Hammondover. We've heard great things about Dr. Chip Hammondover. Great man.
Great man.
We look forward to having him one day on the show. Great man.
Oh yes, but you know, I respect you. I've seen some of your episodes. You know, you're not like Femi Jalen. You know, This man, you know, my uncle, he's out there in Euro-Asia. Just scares me, you know. They're just out there in the jungle, looking for the legendary Hubble.
Panthers are everywhere, man. They'll get you.
Oh yes, and he's out here taking time out of his day to call and talk about his work, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Femi Jones just laughing during it, just laughing while he's risking his life. He's not as good as the guys everybody says, you know.
Oh.
I heard that he fired his assistant one time for just bumping into his desk and spilling a little drop of his coffee. Sweet girl though. It's terrible that she's blind.
It was probably black coffee, wasn't it?
You know, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just how Femi is. He's weird like that. Black coffee.
I mean, I don't know why, he doesn't even have a desk.
Doesn't even have a desk. What kind of second-rate show is he running over there?
Exactly. You know, enough about Femi. It just aggravates me.
Yeah, we'll move on. So, Emcee, I hear you're a really big sports enthusiast. Is that right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, so what are you thinking about all these sports things that are happening in the world? You know, you've got the U.S. Tennis Open has been canceled. The stadium's actually being used as a hospital. Crazy. Wimbledon's canceled. NBA's been canceled. NFL stuff's going crazy. What's running through your mind? What are you watching?
You know, it's tragic. It's absolutely tragic. But, you know, I was watching the other day, and now they have competitive shed building.
Competitive shed building. You hear that, any carpenters out there? Listen in.
You know, and, you know, they also got bowling, you know, and, you know, I wouldn't consider bowling a sport. If I can, you know, stop and go get some nachos, you know, halfway through the game, I wouldn't call it a sport, but, you know, it's something. It's something.
Yeah, so competitive bowling. So run me through your thoughts on these recent trades that have been going on in the NFL. Crazy, absurd things.
Insane, you know. You have all the free agent signings too. Tom Brady to Tampa Bay. Like,
we're not Tom Brady fans on this show.
Who would have thought? Yeah, no Brady. Breeze though. But, you know, Tom Brady, you know, going to, you know, I get it. He's an old man now. He's probably, 60, 65, you know. He wants to go to some warmer weather, you know.
Yeah, retirement homes are close by that area,
I think Tampa Bay is a good place to just tank and have a horrible rest of your career.
Oh, that's an interesting thought. I would agree with you on that. Like I said, we're not big Tom Brady fans here on the show. So what about the Rams? You know, they got a new logo now, making a bunch of different moves. They're giving away 2 of their best running backs. What's going on?
You know, it's a dumpster fire. That's the way I put it. It's literally, if I was the state of California, you just need
Which California is used to droughts, you know, and
just
fires, so seems that it goes hand in hand.
ship them out.
Ship them out.
Just burn the stadium to the ground. Terrible logo. I don't know how you get rid of Todd Gurley, you know, top 5 running back since he's been in the league.
Falcons fans are happy.
And, oh, yes. If you're a Falcons fan, then you are doing cartwheels right now.
Oh, yeah. If I could do one, I'd do one, but the suit's a little restricting, so.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
But the Rams, just, bam.
It's
horrible.
Get rid
it's
of
horrible.
them. Get rid of them. Interesting thought process. I feel like a lot of money would be lost in that endeavor, but I'm not against it, you know? I'm not against it.
That's a large price for stupidity.
I would agree with you on that one. I would agree with you on that. So before we wrap up today's show, run us through the life of Emcee Kinley Goodwin during coronavirus time. What are you doing?
Oh, you know, well, I consider myself a very outdoorsy person, so this is kind of a tough time, but, you know, a good buddy of mine got me on this game of Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
And I've been playing a lot of that lately, and, you know, I usually finish, you know, first in kills, but, you know, sometimes first in deaths as well, but, you know, you take what you can get, you know.
Take what you can get, man.
You know, 20 kills, but, you know, 15 deaths, you know, you can take what you can get.
So you're experiencing the effects of the coronavirus are killing nonetheless, because either you're killing in the virtual realm or there's some unfortunate things happening in the world. But anyway, so before you go, any advice that you would give us, those of us at home who are isolated, because that's all we do now. Any advice?
You know, don't cry in front of people.
Don't cry in front of people.
But it's going to happen.
So it's kind of like a paradox.
Kind of. Oh, but I do have raw toilet paper for sale, $10 a stick if you want to hit me up on that.
$10 a stick. Can't get that. Nature's finest right there.
Exactly.
Hit up Emcee Kinley Goodwin right here, and he'll hook you up. All right. That's all the time we have for today, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. Emcee Kinley, thank you so much for coming. You're always welcome. We look forward to having your uncle here on the show, your Sue.
Oh, yeah.
Great guy, as you mentioned. That's all the time we have for tonight, folks. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it, Heve.
That's fantastic.